I love jerky, but beef prices are up and testosterone is down. So let me show you how to fix that for $6 a pound. This is a whole, boneless pork loin. The narrow end is basically your ribeye. The center, well, that's basically your pork chop. And the bottom end is like a sirloin roast. For pork loin jerky, all you have to do is take any one of those sections of pork loin, stick it in the freezer for about 30 to 45 minutes to get it to stiffen up a little bit so it's easier to make thin slices. You don't want it to be fully frozen though. Take a sharp knife and just cut 1/4 inch strips against the grain. I have a deli slicer. You can pick one up for about 30 to 50 bucks on Amazon if you get into it. For my recipe today, I am going to be curing this meat so it'll last upwards of 6 months on my shelf. But if you're going to do this at home in your oven or something like that, you can totally skip the nitrate cure and just make fresh jerky that you need to eat or freeze within a week. Everything is measured and weighed out, and I've got all my seasonings right here. For my super basic recipe, I've got 0.25% pink cure number 1, which is not pink Himalayan salt, it's this stuff right here. I've got 1.5% black pepper, 1.5% garlic powder, about 1% rosemary, and 1.7 to 1.75% salt. I'm going to use a little bit of water to mix it up. Like I said, screw the soy sauce. Man, that's a hard word. You just want even coating throughout everything. You don't want chunks of seasoning, especially the cure, getting on just 2 or 3 pieces of meat. So you want to use some liquid to get it all dispersed all throughout there. We're going to go ahead, put it in a container. You can use a gallon freezer bag. You can use a bowl, whatever you want. Just make sure the bowl is covered if you put it in the fridge. After a minimum of 12 hours cure time if you're using pink cure number 1, or 6 to 8 hours if you're just doing a standard marinade for fresh jerky, it is time to lay everything out nice and flat and get it into your food dehydrator, a Traeger, or your oven. I'm going to set the Traeger at 165 or as low as yours will go. Sometimes that's 180. Your food dehydrator needs to be at minimum of 165 to get the meat to cook properly and get rid of all the bacteria and everything. Or in your home oven, set it as low as you possibly can and open the door every 30 minutes to let the moisture out. We are cooking and dehydrating these at the same time. It's been between 4 and 6 hours and this jerky is done. I have a literal meat mountain. About 2.5 pounds of jerky, I think. I haven't actually weighed it, but that's about what it should be. If you don't like them, big old elephant ear size, just use a pair of scissors and cut them up. Throw it in a Ziploc bag, throw it in your fridge, and that's it. Like and sub, you gotta try this stuff. By the way, this meat mountain, this cost me $8. It really doesn't taste like pork. It tastes like delicious jerky that you made yourself.